What light is to eyes, what air is to lungs, what love is to heart, liberty is to a man's soul. Thank you, Master of Ceremonies, fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
God Almighty created the heavens and the earth. He then created mankind, a creation unlike any other. He then left us to roam around this beautiful earth. To create diversity, He gave us different features. Some got big eyes, like Toastmaster Kuro. Some got short height, like Toastmaster Mary. Different eyes, different height, different looks, different thoughts, and different color. There were white and brown, black and color. Black and brown. As referred back in the days, colored people. Since ancient times, these dark people have been victims to segregation, ill treatment, hatred, and racism. The years were 1600, when Europe was ruling more than half of the world, and this is when they brought, and this is when they came to US, bringing along with them slaves from African region. These slaves were bought by the white masters and were made to do work on cotton and tobacco farms. These slaves were trained to be carpenters and masons. Most of them harvested and planted crops. Black women slaves were made to do the house jobs and raise white children. The treatment of these slaves were very harsh and inhuman. They were called Negroes, black and colored people. The term nigger was used in southern part of USA, where discrimination was very, very bad. Besides being overworked, these people suffered physical abuse during work and outside of it, and the government allowed it. These slaves also suffered from brandings, shootings, and flogging. Flogging is a term used to describe whipping and lashing a slave would receive for misbehaving. Sometimes the slave would get a severe punishment for no reason. Not all black people were slaves. Few of them were allowed to work and live in big American cities. But however, they had very less rights. Expressing political views, carrying a gun, and meeting white people was forbidden. Discrimination was at every ground level. Here are a few examples of racism from 1920s. Racism, ladies and gentlemen, is a curse towards a society. It is an undeniable plague towards a righteous society. Thus, it must be wiped off from the face of this planet. Because death comes for us all, and life happens to all of us. We all fall in love, we all get happy. When these emotions, so small and so pure, when the basis of our existence do not differentiate, then why do we? I have never seen death coming and saying, "You are too black, I will not take you." It doesn't work like that. Treat each other with love, and then only we will have a society of equality.